that Schiff, we call him Shifty Schiff, he made up the story. He made up my phone call.
Right.
And based on that phone call, this is what this whole thing is about. It's all about a phone call. And the call is perfect. I've given that call to everybody to read it. In fact, Lindsey Graham made a statement. He said, I never knew you were so nice.
Well, but the amazing part of it is this is happening in our Congress. And, you know, it seems that when the Republicans are in office and they have the power, nothing like this ever happens. But when the Democrats get into power, it is, you know, it's scorched earth. Do the Republicans not know how to fight?
I tell you, I think they're more honest, if you want to know the truth.
Right.
I think that they don't stick together as well. And I think, you know, I have a 95% approval rating with the Republican Party. We have great relationships with the people in the Republican Party, but they don't fight dirty. As an example, with subpoenas, you take a look at Paul Ryan when he was Speaker.
Right.
He wouldn't give them.
I remember.
I'm not even knocking him for that. He wouldn't give them. He thought it was inappropriate to give them. Jim Jordan, Mark Meadows, all of the guys wanted Gates, all of them. Matt Gates. I could name 25. Incredible. These are incredible people. They wanted subpoenas to investigate all of the corruption that they found. Horrible, horrible corruption. Paul Ryan would say, well, wait a minute, slow down. Let's come back next week. They come back. They wouldn't get it. She hands them out like it's cookies.
Let me ask you a question. Why do you, I wrote an open on this. I happen to agree with you. Why do you think that is?
It's maybe a difference in philosophy. Maybe they don't do it because they think it's bad for the country, because what she's doing is very bad for the country. They've committed a fraud. They made up a phony conversation. They got caught. And the reason they got caught is because they never thought I would release the transcript of my conversation with the president of Ukraine. They never thought, because it's something you don't want to do. We actually called up Ukraine. Mike Pompeo called up Ukraine to get permission to do it. They thought it was an unusual request, but they said, sure, it was a very fine conversation. There was no problem. But if you want to use that, you can. They probably look at us. They say, what's going on? What is that all about?